सांसों के सहयोग बिना पल भर न कोई जी पाए। प्राण का जब सहयोग न हो तन माटी में मिल जाए। सांसों के सहयोग बिना पल भर न कोई जी पाए। प्राण का जब सहयोग न हो तन माटी में मिल जाए। आपस का सहकार प्यार ही जीवन का है सार। सुख में हो संसार,
सब में हो सहयोग भावना।
मिलकर ऐसा।
This special evening session is for all of you. Till today, you were listening from the masters of spirituality, and you have received the depth of spirituality and meditation. So, what is the takeaway message you have received from the place and the spiritual leaders? We would just like to listen from you. So first we will listen your experience, and then we will take blessing from respected Dr. Pratap Bhai ji, and Didi will conduct a small meditation for us. So this is all about you to speak what you have received from these 4-5 days you have spent here. So हम आप सभी को अनुरोध करते हैं कि आप में से मैक्सिमम लोग आकर यहाँ पर अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करें. So who will initiate first? Yeah. Okay, Didi saying everybody has to speak. First you introduce yourself and then you share your experience.
So, very good evening to all my friends and dignitaries in the desk. भाई बहनियाँ, सर मैं नरेंद्र बेरा, डॉक्टर नरेंद्र बेरा, पीडियाट्रिशियन, उड़ीसा का एमकेसीजी मेडिकल कॉलेज ब्रह्मपुर का प्रोफेसर हूँ. तो इसी ओकेजन जो गवर्नमेंट हमको भेजा है, जो कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग एंड प्रोग्राम फॉर डॉक्टर, सेंसिटाइजेशन, कम्युनिकेशन एंड स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट, मेरा लाइफ में बहुत सारी ट्रेनिंग गया हूँ. उसमें यहाँ से एक नया चीज देखा हूँ, जैसा हम लोग को वेलकम किया गया है यहाँ, और जैसा रहने के लिए. और सबसे बड़ी बात क्या है ना, यहाँ का जो हमारा रक्षाबंधन हुआ ना, वो बहुत न्यारा था. भाई बहनों का प्यार, मिलजुल के काम करना, जैसा अप टू डेट एवरीबॉडी है यहाँ पर. मैं देखा सब कुछ अप टू डेट है, कोई किसी का गलती नहीं देखता, कोई सब कुछ काम में लगे रहते हैं. टाइम एवरीथिंग इज टाइम, परफेक्टनेस, टाइम एवरीथिंग. दूसरा बात, प्रताप साहब जी हम लोग को दिखाया था, उनका जो ग्लोबल हॉस्पिटल था, इतना बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैं खुशी से पूरा झूम उठा. तो सब कुछ एवरीथिंग इज परफेक्टनेस. दूसरा बात, निरुपमा मैडम हमारे साथ आए हैं पूरी का, और बधाई तो दिए थे हमको जाने के लिए, जरूर जाएंगे पूरी. और मैडम जी बहुत प्यार से पढ़ाया, जो आपका जो पॉइंट मैनेजमेंट था वो बहुत मेरे को बहुत बढ़िया लगा. तो हमारा तरफ से फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ हमारा सरकार जो हमको भेजा है यहाँ ट्रेनिंग लेने के लिए, उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट. मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ। सरकार तरफ से मैं उनको, सरकार को भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ। दूसरा बात एक है, मेरा मन में बहुत खटकता है क्या है, मेरा एक दोस्त था अभी है डॉक्टर गोपबंधु दास, उसका बारे में नहीं बोलने से मेरा कंप्लीट नहीं होता बात। हाँ, गोपबंधु मिश्रा, वो एनाटॉमी का प्रोफेसर है वहाँ MKCG में। तो वो 2003 से अभी तक मतलब 20 साल हो गया, मेरे को हर बार बोलते हैं, डॉक्टर ये नरेंद्र ये तुम्हें जाओ, यू गो टू माउंट आबू एंड सी देयर हाउ द थिंग्स आर गोइंग ऑन। जस्ट क्या हुआ ना, ऐसे कोई काम में बिजी रहता हूँ और आ नहीं सका। जिससे जब मेरा जैसा भगवान का डोरी लगता है ना, कहाँ वो डोरी नहीं होने से कोई जा नहीं सकेगा, वो बात है। तो उसमें था कुछ जैसा इनर अट्रैक्शन गॉड का, परमपिता ब्रह्मा का। सो हम लोग आ गए यहाँ, बहुत बढ़िया लगता है। और दूसरे जैसे हम लोग को पढ़ाया गया है, मैं उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा हाईलाइट करूंगा। जैसा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम वेरी मच, मैं नमस्कार करता हूँ जो फाउंडर्स ऑफ प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा, जो कि इतना बड़ा इंस्टीट्यूट बनाया है, एंड दीदी जी। तो वो अपना इंस्टीट्यूट को ग्लोबल लेवल प्लेटफॉर्म में लिया है, उनको बहुत बहुत हमारा तरफ से, ग्रुप का तरफ से और जैसा अर्थ बहुत आभारी हूँ। उन सब के तरफ से मेरा बहुत बहुत नमस्कार उनको, एंड एक्सट्रीमली थैंकफुल टू दी all the organizer who are here, and also very much thankful to the teachers who have teach us very nicely. I will tell the names, few names: Dr. Mohit Gupta, Shreya Didi, Nirmala Didi, Kalpana Didi, and Kusa Didi, ऐसा है नाम है, सब लिखा, गीता दीदी, राधिका दीदी, अमिता दीदी का, हाँ कमला दीदी है, हाँ मनीषा दीदी है, उषा आशा और भी है, सचिन भाई एंड प्रताप भाई, कल्पना जी एंड मनोज मतलानी। सो इसमें क्या एक चीज देखा हूँ, जैसा मेरा नॉलेज स्पिरिचुअल में जीरो था, तो आप दिल से बोल रहा, कुछ नहीं था। मेरी वाइफ हमेशा बोलता है, यू आर नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग एनीथिंग, सो शी इज वेरी एक्सपर्ट इन दिस स्पिरिचुअलिज्म एवरीथिंग। सो क्या हुआ ना, अभी मेरा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन बहुत सारी हो गया, जैसे मैं सोच रहा हूँ कुछ आगे बढ़ सकता है भी, तो मैं इसी हिसाब से सोच रहा हूँ कुछ मेरे लिए थोड़ा चेंज आ गया है, कुछ आगे भी बढ़कर कुछ हो सकता है। और जैसा यहाँ का नेचुरल वातावरण है, ज्ञान सरोवर, मैं देख के तो बहुत पूरा खुशी से झूम उठा। जैसा जो गार्डन है ना, उसके अंदर गए, मेरा दोस्त अशोक, हम दोनों बहुत फोटो खींचे, बहुत बढ़िया लगा। और यहाँ का जो खाना वगैरह बहुत था, सात्विक था। तो ऐसा हुआ ना, हम लोग बहुत बार में जैसा आत्मा परमात्मा से यहाँ कनेक्शन लगाया, शायद लग जाएगा कभी, वो भी मैं बीच बीच में सोचता हूँ। जैसा गॉड का जैसा ग्रेस होता है सबका ऊपर, मैं सोच रहा हमारे ऊपर भी हो सकता है। तो हाँ, तो देखते हैं, शायद होगा। और जो जैसा रेगुलर क्लास हमारा हुआ यहाँ हुआ, पीस, हैप्पीनेस रिगार्डिंग कर्म एंड ज्ञान चक्र, जो काल चक्र है ना, मैडम जी बताए, ये अनीता जी, वो बहुत बढ़िया लगा मुझे। कितना जल्दी हो जाए तो कलयुग, फिर आ जाएंगे हम लोग इंटर युग में। तो 15 साल ना वो आ जाएगा, हमारा टाइम हो जाएगा। तो ऐसा और ज्यादा नहीं बोलेंगे, और भी बोलेंगे सब लोग। तो सबसे आई एम वेरी वेरी हैप्पी एंड वेरी वेरी फीलिंग वेरी lucky person that I come here and attended this session of this, particularly this spiritualism and regarding the spiritual things and how that we are in health department, we are seeing all the health, but spiritual health, I think it is above the health, our physical health. So we will try to do this thing, and we will practically we also do with our patients, so that I think we will succeed in this. And also I thankful to our friend also, Dr. Sarangi. He is doing particularly stress management. We also, I am very much appreciated that thing, that stress management and also this communication skill, which is very important to chapter, we will manage in our life, so that our patients will be benefited. If they will benefited, we will get the grace of God, happiness and everything. Thank you.
You can use this.
I would suggest that if we focus on two things. One, what we are taking for our own self and what we are taking for our profession. And what we are going to implement at our workplace and what we are going to use for our personal life and family life.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी. प्रताप भाई, निरुपमा बहन और सब डेलीगेट्स एंड मैडम जो 5 दिन से हमारे साथ लगा हुआ है, पीछे बैठे हैं. सो एंड ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स. सो मेरे जो बड़ा भाई गए, उसे ही इज 1 ईयर सीनियर टू मी. उनका वाइफ मेरा क्लासमेट है. हम दोनों एक साथ रूम में रहते थे अभी. तो मेरे भाई 10 मिनट पहले उठो अशोक, चलो चलो चलो, टाइम हो गया. बोला रुको यार, जाएंगे थोड़ा जाएंगे, टाइम पे जाएंगे. सो इज सो मच इंटरेस्टेड. अच्छा ठीक है. सो रिगार्डिंग प्रजापिता आश्रम, सो आई वाज अटैच्ड टू प्रजापिता आश्रम इन कटक since last 2 and after Corona, because I was mishappening in my life. Then I joined Prajapita. I have taken the Rajyoga also in Cuttack. Then, but not able to do the meditation regularly because we have to change the quarter from government to our house. So that is the main problem, and we are having heavy duties. I am a neurologist. I am Dr. Ashok Kumar Malik. I am professor of neurology, Sri Ramchandra Bhalle Medical College, the largest medical college of Cuttack. I am the head of the department. So much pressure in us. So very difficult to manage. We are managing 750 OPD on Tuesday and 650 OPD on Thursday. Then we have to do the Capital Hospital OPD duty, Shishu Bhavan OPD duty. So one unit only 3 doctors. So very hard to sleep at night early and get up and do the meditation. But say from now I will try to do at least meditation regularly at 5 to 6 p.m. nearby. मेरा घर के पास है प्रजापिता आश्रम है. And मैं प्रताप भाई के हॉस्पिटल भी देखा. So I was telling प्रताप भाई, so why you are not doing one thing, so you appoint on cardiology, because cardiology is very important nowadays. The medicine people are managing the AMI cases, because AMI, if you not treat at proper time, the patient will die. That is the only very dangerous conditions. प्रथम मैंने बोला, अब वो और एक जो आदमी हमको गाइड थे, वो बोले सर यहाँ तो नहीं मिलता है, we are sending the patient after thrombolysis, sending the patient to पालनपुर या अहमदाबाद. But sometimes it is very much required. The trauma unit तो नीचे है आपका, we will see tomorrow morning. So अभी meditation, I think meditation will solve all the problems, not all the problems, धीरे धीरे. So practice, so you have to do practice, because practice makes a man perfect. So I think practice करने से meditation will धीरे धीरे सब भूल जाएंगे सब, but we will able to do managing everything positively. So धन्यवाद सबको, धन्यवाद and नमस्कार.
So who is next?
Om Shanti. I am Dr. Prashant Kumar Mahapatra, working as Senior Consultant in Psychiatry, District Headquarters Hospital, Cuttack. First, let me give thanks to our Government of Odisha Health and Family Department, particularly Secretary from Commission Madam, Commission from Secretary, for organizing such a beautiful capacity building program at Mount Abu through Prajapita Brahma Kumari. First of all, as I am a psychiatrist, I knew many things. Till I also some things was new for me, which I learned from here. Particularly meditation procedures, meditations, and communications. These things particularly new for me, and I will implement in my house first, then in the hospital. That's my commitment. Then apart from this, the speakers starting from Dr. Mohit Gupta to Professor Sorangi and various speakers of Prajapita Brahma Kumari are very good. And this is a very spiritual campus situated in a hilly area. I have never seen such a campus, and very peaceful and spiritual oriented. At least we don't have any Odisha. Anyway, I enjoyed all the sessions. I learned many things from this capacity building program for doctors, and I will try. I will go through it again, and I will implement. Thank you very much.
Subha Sandhya. Respected my spiritual brother and sisters, Pratap Bhaiji, BK Pratap Bhaiji, BK Nirupama Didi, and BK Kalpana Didi. So, since last 3 days, around 4 days completed, so I am very much inclined to this atmosphere, spiritual atmosphere, and I enjoyed all the lectures given by our brothers and sisters, and brothers and sisters. So specifically, I give a thanks to our Bhai in charge of medical wing, like Banarasi Bhaiji. He takes our care in such a way, like we come to our house and even small things they take care, even where we dye our clothes, when we will get our tea, lunch and all. They take these minute things, they take care. And also, I am very much impressed when this our director, Dr. Madam, I think Kalpana Madam or Kamla, Dr. Kamla, और जो टीका लगा थे सीनियर मैडम I am very much inclined to giving tika and giving rakhi and all. And one thing I have committed with myself, at least I have some knowledge that this is this Jyotirlinga, and how I meditate and coming the blessings from the higher spiritual supreme power, and I try my best to do this and influence my family members also. And also, one thing, I am always irritated with my subordinates, as I am the head of the department pharmacology in the MKCG Medical College, Berhampur. When they are not taking, without permission, they are not coming or doing nothing, I am always develop anger on them. I prefer not to do that. And ultimately, these two things I want to apply first, then we will go further. And at least this is the not the end, it is the though it is a end I am telling, but this is the beginning. Our government, Odisha government, and the officials who are here, they are also with us doing the training, taking the training with us, and we are very much thankful to them, as well as my friends from the different hospitals of the Odisha and also medical colleges. We are being, mixed in a where there is so much interaction. We feeling we are brothers and sisters. Thank you all. Respected Pratap Bhai ji, respected Nirupama Didi ji, respected Kalpana Didi ji, and and my dear brothers and sisters, very good evening to all of you. Actually, from the childhood, I was a little bit spiritual. In my school going age also, I used to do meditation and Maun Vrat, but gradually these things came down. After completion of career and marriage, these things almost disappeared. Then incidentally, 2-3 months back, I told my son, I am feeling very much stressed. I am thinking of going to Mount Abu. So he told, why you are thinking this? तो I told नहीं जाना तो है, but कैसे जाऊँ? कोई तो सोर्स नहीं. फिर exactly 2 weeks after that, we got the notification of going to some places, Mount Abu, Pune, Bangalore, Kerala. So my son got astonished, how you are getting notification like this? So I thought it is my pleasure. So I applied. After applying, then I thought how will go, my other madams will go or not, I don't know. Immediately after applying, one day after that, I got the information my other colleagues are going. Then Jayanti madam, Sangamitra madam, and all. And I got the opportunity to come here by the help of the order of the government of Odisha and by virtue of the God. Finally, we joined here, taken the course, and everything here is very good. And we can't forget actually, environment, spiritual talks, all lectures, everything, food, everything is really wonderful. We enjoyed a lot, and one thing I will try, I will continue my meditation again, and I will try to control my anger, as Jayanti madam told. I am also head of the Department of Medicine, MKCG Medical College, Berhampur. Sometimes I used to get anger because the subordinates nowadays, they are different from us. They are of different generations. So we have to control the anger, irritation. We'll try to get the things done in different way. I will try my best to do all these things, and I will continue the meditation again so that I can revive my power again. As I told, I got the opportunity exactly 2 weeks after I thought of coming here. And everything here is wonderful. We can't forget. We are thinking of coming again, and I will try to bring my family, other family members here to get the blessings. Thank you all.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Pratap Bhai ji, Nirupama Bain, Kalpana Bain, respected senior faculty members, my co-trainees, senior faculty member from Department of Health and Family Welfare Department, I am Professor Trupti Rekha Swai, Head of the Department of Pharmacology at SCB Medical College, Cuttack. Regarding I would like to say when Sadanand Bhaiji and Ravi Bhai received us in the airport with a tiffin and the flower bird, I knew that I am going to a home out of home. It was such a overwhelming welcome. I really appreciated the way, so I knew that it is going to happen in a very big way. And I would like to say a few lines about the course curriculum. Extremely well designed, this curriculum. Particularly, it has addressed everybody, like we are in the department or research line and with the students, and most of them are also with the patients. And even I am from a research and department and teaching department, I could learn many things from this. So it is a very well designed course. Second thing is that on the faculties who have selected, they are really good, extremely good faculties. So that is also very, very good. Only thing, as a researcher, I would always like to say that if we can evaluate the effect of this training, what is happening, like what was previously, how we are there, and then even if anyway it can be planned, then it can always be evaluated, and we can say in a numerical way that this is the result. So that it can be publishable, or you can say, because always the scientific community believes in the number. So that will be an extremely good thing, and everything, rest of the things has already been told. Thank you so much. Very well.
Respected sir, madam, respected sisters, all my friends. I'm Dr. Snehasis Dixit. I'm an eye specialist working at DHH Jajpur. Like, what to say about this? We have seen heaven in movies and all that. You see, you're standing on a cloud somewhere, then you have Devduts and all in whites. So this is nothing. I feel that I'm in heaven right here. And who says that there is Kali Yuga around? There is Satya going on around here. So everything is so exact, like you think of it, you have it. Everything is so picture perfect, you say, like. Everything is so detailed, like the people behind the screen and all that, like now you say. Everything has been detailedly planned and arranged, and you need something, it has already been planned for. You don't have to ask for it. Like 4 days, you say, no, there's a thing called utopia. So you have everything that's like utopia exists in fantasies. I find it's possible, like. Why can't it be? If it's possible here, why not in our places? So the thing is, we'll have to change our own selves first, like that was taught here. If you change ourselves, only the people around us, like our family members, they see us, then the staffs, like all that, they see us, and they can change themselves. So like sir said, I'm planning, like it was detailed in the morning, in fact, like the Brahma Muhurta and all, get up, no mobiles after 8 or 9, no movies at least during lunch and dinner hours. I'm planning to change myself that way, like, fine, thank you all, thanks.
Om Shanti, Om Namah Shiva, respected Dr. Pratap sir, Nirupama Didi, Kalpana Didi, and all the delegates and others present here. समस्त को मेरा नमस्कार, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. तो myself Dr. Dishwajit Samal, skin specialist at District Headquarters Hospital Angul. As well as I am also State Secretary of Odisha Medical Service Association. So first of all, I will say from the Odisha Medical Service Association, when 6 months back we had a discussion with Secretary Madam that our doctors are feeling very stressed because of load of patients. Gradually the patient loads are increasing. So Madam said that we have planned something for you. that we are going to doing a program in different areas of India, like Mount Abu and Kaladi, others. So after that, 1 to 2 months, we saw that Madam has convinced the government and proposed this one. So we are happy. So we'll thanks from our Medical Service Association to Government of Odisha that he had considered that the doctors are in stress. So they will get benefited by this capacity building program, mainly that sensitive communications. Because we generally irritated, because क्या है कि बहुत सारे पेशेंट आते हैं तो यूजुअली इरिटेटेड हो जाते हैं, उनको 1 घंटा 2 घंटा बाहर वेट करना पड़ता है, तो जब आते हैं डॉक्टर पर थोड़े इरिटेटेड माइंड रहते हैं तो डॉक्टर्स भी इरिटेटेड होते हैं, तो इसी कम्युनिकेशन में थोड़ा गैप होता है, जैसे डॉक्टर सडनली सर बोले थे, तो हमको कम्युनिकेशन में थोड़ा इम्प्रूव कराना होगा। तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ तो डॉक्टर्स लोग सब थोड़ा अप्लाई करेंगे तो जाकर तो पेशेंट विल बी बेनिफिटेड। और रिगार्डिंग माई सेल्फ, आई एम अटैच्ड टू ब्रह्मा कुमारी, दो नॉट totally attached with Brahma Kumari. From beginning when I was childhood studying at 4 or 5 class at Cuttack, there was a center at Rajyoga, Jhanji Mangala. Now usually in the leisure hour I go to there and sit for 15 to 10 minutes. So there I had learned something about meditations. Then I applied that meditation usually in my life and continue but intermittent, not regularly. And now also I am doing meditations and yogas also morning times, not at least 30 hours, 30 minutes I am doing meditation and yoga. But after this program, that was not 10 meditate, or from myself I learned that. But by this program, I learned many things. I can more modified in my meditations program and attached with God's. So, and जैसे स्नेहाशीष भाई ने बोला, I feel a heaven like this area, जिनकी स्वर्गीय अनुभव हो रहा है यहाँ पे, और सबको व्हाइट ड्रेस जैसे सब देव दूधी जैसे लग रहा है, और भगवान की मर्जी था हमको बुलाया यहाँ थोड़ा मर्द से थोड़ा शोर को दिखाने के लिए, तो इसलिए आई एम थैंकफुल टू गॉड एंड शिव बाबा एंड टू गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो. So then I will come to the program, and every teachers who have taught so nicely taught that nothing to complain anything. इतना अच्छे तरह से समझाया है, कुछ कंप्लेन करने की नहीं है, ये बात बोला गया. और खाने की बात हो या और कुछ भी बात हो तो कुछ कंप्लेन की बात ही नहीं, सब कुछ ठीक है, जैसे ऑटोमेटिक चल रहा है, कुछ बोलने की जरूरत नहीं. जहाँ पे हमको वैसे ही जान लेते हैं कि इनको क्या जरूरत है, सब कुछ क्या जरूरत है, ये इंडिविजुअल आके जैसे रवि भाई ने, सदानंद भाई ने या अदर्स दीदी सब पास आ जाते हैं क्या जरूरत है. खाने के टाइम में किसको पानी चाहिए, किसको क्या जरूरत है, वो अपने पाकर देते हैं. तो होम से बढ़कर जैसे यहाँ है, तो यहाँ देखकर पता चलता है that life should be like this and the world should be like this, so that everybody will be happy. समझते सब यहाँ से सुख रहते हैं, हैप्पी से रहते हैं, तो इसी तरह हमको चलना है. So last में I will thanks ब्रह्मा कुमारी विश्वविद्यालय, all the staffs and all the दीदी and सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ तो उनकी सेवा के लिए. थैंक यू.
Respected प्रताप भाई जी, निरुपमा बहन जी, दीदी जी, रगर कल्पना दीदी जी, और मेरे जितने सीनियर्स हैं और जूनियर्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, और हमारे
मैं तो सबसे पहले धन्यवाद दूंगा हमारे गवर्नमेंट को जो हमको यहाँ भेजे हैं। तो मेरा एक्चुअली बहुत दिन से प्लानिंग था, 4-5 साल पहले मैं यहाँ आने वाला था। उसके लिए आप ये जो हमारा जो सेंटर है वहाँ के ब्रह्मा कुमारी जो थे वो बोले कि ठीक है, आप वो आके मेरे को बहुत ये किया कि चलेंगे और ये करेंगे। डॉक्टर्स का जो होता है ना माइंड बॉडी मेडिसिन, उसमें आने वाला था मैं। तो समाउ इट कुड नॉट बी पॉसिबल आने से का उस टाइम। और इस टाइम भी मेरे को जब मेरे को ये हुआ, ये गवर्नमेंट का जो ऑर्डर हुआ उसमें मेरे को कटक का था, श्री यूनिवर्सिटी कटक में मेरा ये था। लेकिन मैं बोला उस टाइम मेरा कुछ काम था, तो मैं बोला नहीं, मैं जाऊंगा तो माउंट आबू जाऊंगा। और हमारे सीढ़ियों में वो भी देखो ठीक है, ये तो गवर्नमेंट से आया है, फिर आप बोलो उनको कि कैसे करके मतलब ये करना है, मेरे हाथ में तो नहीं है ये। तो उसी टाइम डायरेक्टर साहब से फोन आया कि जो मेरा नाम था वो आ रहे हैं कि नहीं। तो यहाँ से बोले कि नहीं, वो नहीं जा पाएंगे। फिर somehow this was settled and I came to this place। तो मेरे को लगा समथिंग इज देयर। मैं सोच रहा था, बहुत दिन पहले से सोच रहा था, मैं आने वाला था। स्पिरिचुअलिटी में मैं काफी दिन से हूँ, काफी सारे मतलब किताब पढ़ा हूँ, कि वीडियो देखा हूँ, और काफी दूसरा ये भी मेरा इंटरेस्ट है इसमें। लेकिन मेरे को ब्रह्मा कुमारी का भी ये था, कुछ एक्सपीरियंस था वहाँ का जो ये थे। तो जैसे भी हो, मैं आया, जब भुवनेश्वर आया, भुवनेश्वर से मेरा 500-550 किलोमीटर है। मैं कंसल्टेंट पैथोलॉजी हूँ, नौपाड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर में। तो वहाँ से 550 किलोमीटर में आया, भुवनेश्वर में रुका। और जब आया एयरपोर्ट को, वहाँ जैसे खड़े थे हमारे सत्यानंद भाई जी और रवि नारायण भाई जी, और जैसे उनका ट्रीटमेंट देखा, मेरे को लगा कि रियली देयर इज समथिंग। मैंने मेरे को लगा उस दिन से कुछ है यहाँ। तो फिर आए हम लोग, ये में फ्लाइट में आए, और रात को हम लोग पहुंचे 10:30 बजे यहाँ बस में। तो उस टाइम आप लोग का डिनर खत्म हो जाता है। मेरे को ये सुना कि मैं 9 बजे डिनर खत्म हो जाता है, लेकिन हम लोग के लिए वेट किए थे। और वो लोग का जो व्यवहार देखा मैं, वो लोग का जो मतलब अपनापन देखा, वो मेरे को रियली बहुत टच किया। वो उस रात की बात है। तो मैं सोचा ठीक है, ये रात को शायद हम लोग लेट में आए हैं, इसीलिए लोग मतलब ये कर रहे हैं। लेकिन जब देखा, सुबह देखा, फिर शाम को देखा, हर रोज देखा, क्या बात है भाई, क्या है इन लोग में, क्या है इन लोग में, कितना सेवा दे रहे हैं। जैसे हमारे कमला दीदी, हमारे मनीषा दीदी, हमारे ये जो क्या बोल रहे हैं, रेशमा दीदी एंड ये निर्जा दीदी। तो ये लोग मतलब हमेशा, जैसे हम लोग खाने जाते हैं ना, वहाँ क्या खा रहा है कि नहीं, कुछ खाने को आपको चाहिए क्या, मतलब जैसे ऐसे लगा जैसे कि हम कहीं ऐसे जगह में है जहाँ की मतलब कोई हमारा ख्याल रख रहा है, इतना ख्याल रख रहा है कि हम खा रहे हैं कि नहीं खा रहे हैं, कुछ हमको अच्छा लग रहा है कि नहीं लग रहा है, पूछ रहे हैं। तो ये मेरे को बहुत ये हुआ कि बहुत खुशी लगा। और देखा कि काम यहाँ ऐसे अपने आप हो रहा है, जिसको मिलो वो मतलब खुशी है, और जिसको मिलो वो गुस्सा नहीं करता, नो इरिटेशन, सब खुश हैं। तो क्या बात है, क्या मतलब इसका ये क्या है। तो मेरे को लगा कि क्या मतलब ये लोग तो जरूर कुछ ये होगा। तो मैं ऐसे कुछ लोग, आप लोग का सब विकेश को मिला, और मिलने के बाद मेरे को लगा कि हम लोग ये में गए थे, ये जो डिस्पेंसरी में गए थे, वहाँ हमारे ये विश्वजित का, हाँ, और ये भी, हाँ, उनका तबीयत खराब था, वो कफ सिरप लाने गए थे। तो वहाँ देखा, वो जो इंचार्ज है वहाँ के, वो मिले, वो लेडी ऑफ 80 इयर्स, और उनका व्यवहार देख के मेरे को लगा, वो मेरे को, हम बोले कि ये बोले इसका तबीयत खराब है। तो बोले ना, आप जानते हो, हम आप डॉक्टर हैं, आए हैं। तो वो उनको देखा तो मेरे को लगा कि जैसे कि यहाँ जैसे पहुंचा, सबको मेरे को ऐसे बहुत लगता था कि बहुत दिन से मैं यहाँ हूँ, और ये लोग को पहले से बहुत दिन से जानता हूँ। इतना अपनापन मतलब महसूस हुआ। और उनसे वो बोली, जैसे मिली, वो बोले आप लोग उड़ीसा से आए हो, ये ठीक है, वो दवाई दी है। बोले नहीं आप थोड़ा अंदर चलो। मैं बोला क्यों अंदर जाएंगे, नहीं आपको कुछ टोली दूंगी। मैं बोला भाई हम लोग कभी खाना खा के आए हैं, अभी खाना खा के आए फिर टोली देंगे तो फिर हम खाएंगे कैसे। तो बोले नहीं ये छोटा सा ये है, आप आओ ना प्लीज। नहीं विश्वजित। तो मतलब वो जो प्यार उनका जो और एक्टिव जो रहती थी और थी जो, और उनका जो प्यार इतना इम्प्रेसिव है। मतलब मैं देख रहा हूँ कि जो तो यंग है ठीक है, वो मतलब कुछ समझ में आ रहा है, लेकिन इतना उम्र होने के बाद हमको लगता है कि 60 साल के बाद लोग थोड़ा चिड़चिड़ा हो जाते हैं। लेकिन यहाँ देख रहा हूँ सब कूल है और बहुत शांत है, और यहाँ का जो क्लासेस लिए, टीचर्स जो क्लासेस लिए बहुत अच्छा, जैसे कि पानी बह रहा है, मतलब नेचुरल फ्लो हो रहा है। किसी ऐसा कुछ लेक्चर्स हैं जो मतलब जैसे सूरज जी हैं, तो मतलब मेरे को मैंने वो पता नहीं चलता कुछ बोल मतलब ये कर रहे हैं, जैसे कि अपने आप अंदर से आ रहा है, कहीं से वो बह रहा है। मतलब वो जो ये जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ये पाप पुण्य का ये बोलते हैं ना क्या, वो जो कर्म फिलोसफी, वाह वो मेरे को पूरा झंझना के रख दिया। मैं जब सुना मेरे को ऐसे लगा कि क्या बात है भाई, तो जहां से मतलब निकलना बहुत मुश्किल है, तो हमको उसी हिसाब से काम करना पड़ेगा। तो मैं सोचा कि उसी टाइम से सोचा, पहले से मैं मेडिटेशन भी करता हूँ कभी कभी, और योग निद्रा वगैरह करता हूँ, गैर स्कूल ऑफ योगा का, और ऐसा कुछ स्पिरिचुअल ये भी है, मेरा कुछ प्रैक्टिस था पहले भी। तो मैं देखा कि यहाँ आके मेरे को एक तो दिशा मिला, और एक तो चीज मेरे को यहाँ महसूस हुआ कि जैसे यहाँ सतयुग आ गया है। आप लोग बोल रहे हैं संगम युग है, हम लोग बोल रहे हैं वहां कलियुग है, लेकिन मेरे को यहाँ लग रहा है कि जैसे सतयुग आ गया है। सब एकदम कोऑर्डिनेटली काम कर रहे हैं, सब खुश हैं, सब सबसे अच्छा व्यवहार कर रहे हैं, सब एकदम मतलब एक से एक जो प्यार है। मतलब ये देख के लगा जैसे कुछ मतलब कहीं मतलब जो चीज नहीं मिलता वो चीज यहाँ है। और जगह का बात तो कहना ही नहीं है। मतलब वो जो कहता है, कोई बोला था कि कश्मीर को देख के अगर स्वर्ग कहीं है तो यही है, यही है, यही है। तो मैं बोलूंगा सर कहीं है तो यही है, यही है, यही है, माता वही है। और टाइम को ये देख के अशोक साहब मेरे को ये कर रहे हैं कि ठीक है जल्दी बोलो। तो आप लोग को प्यार को देख के मेरे को थोड़ा ये आ रहा है, बहुत काफी सारी चीज है, मतलब बयान करना, आप लोग को ये करना है। हाँ
प्यार को देखकर ये आ रहा है क्या?
अरे यार भी आया, प्यार भी आया, दोनों, और इतना मजा आया आज तो मतलब है। अरे दोनों है यार, दोनों है, प्यार भी है यार। हाँ वो जो तो वो प्यार को ये देख के मतलब मेरे को ये आ रहा है कि एक प्यार का नगमा है, मौजों की रवानी है, जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी और मेरी कहानी।
Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Respected dignitaries, my dear friends, my seniors, and my dear sisters. Today's sir just told that, oh, my sir has tea. I will tell one thing. I am Mr. Saroj Kumar Behra, Deputy Secretary to Government, Health and Family Welfare Department. मैं डिपार्टमेंट में हूँ। तो sir just told two things, that you please speak what you have learned from this campus and what you would like to do in future. On that two points I will tell. We have already crossed 5 to 6 days here. This campus is not less than a heaven. It is completely a heaven. Just the persons who are living here, my brothers and sisters, they are the angels. And what I have learned, anything more, that each soul is potentially divine. Divine souls are moving here and there. Among them, I am a soul. I am a divine soul. I am a strong soul. I am a perfect soul. I am a fearless soul. And what I will take for practicing in future, whenever I will go, I will definitely, as it is instructed, I will practice the meditation class, as it is instructed, And I will definitely say that next year or whenever there will be time, I will come and I will then explain that what amount of personality I have gained or what amount of change I have kept in my mind. That's all. Thank you.
Respected Pratap sir, Nirupama Didi, Kalpana Didi, my friends here. Most of our friends have already explained all things, nothing more to speak. Basically, whatever I felt in my life, I like to explain those things. Myself, Dr. Pradipta Kumar Sahu, AD, PHO, VBD at Jajpur right now. I always run 75% of service period on the administrative line. That is advantages of not only me, but also by blessing of God. Anyhow, I am running in administrative post right now also. Whatever I felt here, I like to explain it. It may not be good or may not be satisfactory to you. Whatever I felt here, this place is at a higher altitude. Sun is very soft here, and breeze is blowing on its own flow, and this climate have some spiritual power. Whatever I felt here particularly, due to high altitude or some spiritual power is there. I felt sun, water, and the clouds are touching on all parts of the building. Whatever I felt, this climate is obviously good. Basically, this spiritual climate prevails here. My experience, I like to say it, that my neighbor is also Brahma Kumari. I used to call her Mausi. 3 sons of his are right now at the UK and other places. He used to tell Pradeep, please listen to me. Whatever I am telling, listen to me. I never listened to her. I used to go on morning walk. I never listened to her. Listen to me, I never listen. I thought I am in disciplined way. Any dharma, anything you like to tell, that is just to bring their life on disciplined way. I used to wake up at morning, I used to go to bed at the right time, I pray at morning, I pray at night. And whatever Gita and Ramayana Mahabharata taught me, I used to flow my life on that direction. My father and mother, the expert, my father has taught me on that line also. That's why I thought what the use of this religion, dharma or anything. Those people want to keep their life in disciplined manner. They have to take these things. Different religions they used to take. I am in disciplined way. I had that knowledge previously. Then she told me once, that uncle died subsequently. She converted her house to this ashram, and 4 sisters are there right now. She used to stay there. And she called me once or twice to Puri. I never went with her. Then my wife told me, why you are denying? You are a negative person. Always a negative. You are not listening to Maharishi what he used to tell. Then he told that I will make all arrangements for you, for Mahaprabhu. But I denied twice. He told. Very good. I don't deny. No need. I am fine here. Then she told that I am taking my wife and the children. Then I told her, what's the use of you? Then my wife told me, you won't go or you never let us to go. I was in this fashion, but I came first time. I was first thought that what a use of 5 days. I used to tell my wife, 5 days is too much here. I may be bored. It is a combination of behavioral science and psychology and psychiatry, whatever I taught at Calcutta and DPHM course. I thought, but some spiritual power. In 1 hour, in every hour, I used to divert my mind, but I could not divert it. That was the thing, whatever I felt. And they arranged these things in so good manner. It becomes positive. My friend, Dr. Saprati, Rasmi Saprati, he bring me to this place. He told that, let us go. I told that, why should we go? He bring me this place, particularly. I don't have that idea also. But I got constant inspiration from all sources, but I could not utilize it. Here, this climate is so good. And 3 things also my brothers and sisters already explained, that tilak and the flower, whatever they eagerly quoted us and accepted the thing. And the thing, they used to run table to table, ask, brother, you want anything more? You want anything more? Those sisters are sitting at the back. They used to ask us in every moment. These disciplined lives, whatever I taught here, I never practiced it before. I always used to say myself busy, but never busy. Whatever I felt, they used to ask every moment. And how this sir and madam, Benji, how they arrange these classes, we won't feel bored. Not only the class, but also the gaps. In 2 classes there is a gap of hospital, or somewhere else we used to go, or roam here and there, or give 1 hour gap. We won't tired. During such long courses we won't feel tired. How they arrange the course. Also, Malsi told me that most of the doctors have already taken these things. I told that I am a doctor. What's the use of these things? I run my life very disciplinary way. What's the use? Those people who won't run their life disciplinary way, they don't wake up at morning, they don't pray to God at morning and evening, they used to take. Why should I take? That feeling I was. But now this feeling has been changed. I have already explained the thing to that Mausi on phone. I will go. And every early morning, I used to felt very irritated when they start the prayer. Because this building, I will not say these things. I don't know why they started the prayer, what the sweet prayer which is coming on their speaker. I used to listen from hostel, I used to come to here, I hear the voice is something different. This prayer is something different. Whatever I felt, you might have felt the same thing. That's why I am inspired definitely. I may not come to Mount Abu always, but I used to practice at Nirupandidi and our neighborhood and unity near the hospital areas. I used to practice these things because I patiently listened all those things, but I felt good and some spirituality have been gained. Already I know about soul, Paramatma, but I could not listen the vibration word. All these most of the things are from Gita. Definitely Gita and Mahabharata, Ramayana, they started these things definitely, but they taught us how to practice these things, not listen these things, how to practice. I won't be angry. I first practice these things on my life and my family life. Parents' diet, first I practice. In the hospital sector, I won't be impatient. I take any arbitrary decisions little lately, not hurriedly. That is the thing. Means I taught a lot. I may not, this place is far away from Odisha, but I used to come try to come once in a year, but I will attach myself to different institutions where I will get the time. I may not get more time. And meditation, this word, I was doing it, but I was not in a proper manner. I will just make it in a real configuration. Whatever I learn, and I am also thankful to those bhai, those come from Puri, and though they have taken a lot of strength, but they run with us and advise us, they serve us anything like. That's why I am also thank my classmate is Dr. Sangamitra is also, Dr. Rasmi is there, both are there. I am happy because I don't feel lonely here because my friends and elder brothers, junior brothers are here. I am also thankful to you all who you arranged the course and gave us a lot of suggestions. Thank you.
My request is that let us be crisp. You tell us what you are going to implement in your professional life, how you are going to be a better physician, better surgeon, or better dermatologist. That's what we want to know.
Respected Pratap Bhai, Nirupama Didi, Kalyan Didi, our guide, Pratap Bhai, Sachi Bhai, and on the back, all the Didis, Manisha Didis, and my divinely friends, Dr. Friends. I am Dr. Sankalp Kesribo, surgery specialist, District Headquarters Hospital, Dhankara. First I प्रणाम करता हूँ जगन्नाथ जी को, from which state we have us. And next I pranam, naman करता हूँ my erstwhile parents who has given me such a beautiful name, Sankalp. जगन्नाथ जी के कृपा नहीं होते और परमात्मा का डोरी नहीं लगता तो हम यहाँ आज नहीं होते. My family, I was not doing any meditations. We are primarily Jagannath Bhaktas, my family. Of course, my wife do some meditations of Ravi Shankar ji, but I am not, because I don't have any time. So from this course, this training course, I commit, I promise, that such Mahu, honey is there in this meditation, in this Paramatma and Atma's name, and with this body, I will do it regularly, my family, and also at my working place, I will tell my office staffs to do this. Regarding this training program, it's a beautiful program, very nice one. The resource persons having enormous knowledges, all these doctor persons, they are well educated and knowledge is vast with them. Regarding global hospital, we have visited yesterday. It is a very nice hospital, very clean hospital. Whatever faculties they have, they are running very nicely. And I shall request Pratap Bhai, being a surgery specialist, if he give me opportunity 1 month, in once or twice a year, I will be very happy to serve this part of the work. Towards the last part of our training program, this touring program today, a very nice one. The delicious food, the beautiful sights of nature, and particularly the Srikoshtambata dance of Nirupama Didi. It delighted us, really delighted us. कौन तांकर हैला भगवान कर कौन हैला जो बंसी एंती करके नाचिले actually it is mind blowing. So thank you all, thank you sirs, thank you madams.
Shubh Sandhya, dignitaries on the dais, my dear brothers and sisters. Anjan Kumar Das, myself, Private Secretary of the Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Odisha. When there was a proposal from department regarding exposure visits of the doctors to different campuses of Art of Living and Prajapita Brahma Kumaris, I had a thought, where should I go? Then somebody said, we should choose Prajapita Brahma Kumari. Then I said, it's okay. I told Honorable Minister, sir, let me go for 7 days. Sir told, you are not accompanying me anywhere whenever I am going. But why are you interested there to go? I told sir, it is a different kind of exposure visit. It is a spiritual kind of thing. I should go. Then he allowed. And many of our predecessors said about all these institutions, from receipt of hours at the airport to till now, everything is so smooth. Wherever you see, this flow of water, as if everything is happening like flow of water. We are doing many things in government, but there is some sort of compulsion, dissatisfaction, all these things are there. We are spending so much of money, but here I saw nothing is, everything is, all are doing as their own. There is so much of peace, tranquility, cleanliness, whatever you say. Every institute, from dining to this place, from where we are staying, from hospital, Pandava, everything is so much, it cannot be possible without the spiritual divine blessings. Anyway, I thank all the organizers here. We will be encouraging many such events in future. regarding implementation, I am an occasional meditation practitioner. I will do it regularly, and my family members, I will persuade them to take up this. This is all beneficial. I am working toward. Many things are beyond our control, but I think some moderation can give better result. Thank you all. Thanks.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, my seniors and my colleagues and my juniors and all the teachers. We feel already blessed when our names are chosen for this training program of stress management and sensitive communication, and it right away started at the airport by the lovely tiffin provided to us by Adaraniya Rabiji and Sadanandji, and all those journey thakan jo tha, all were just disappear when we landed here. A real Sorga on the hilltop of Aravalli, and we are very fortunate to undergo through this training. All the speakers are marvelous. I don't have to mention any name. What we have learned, I have learned especially two very deep things, that all these earthly things, all your earnings, all your children, all your neighbors and all your relatives will pass away one day, and only thing which is nashwar is your soul. So take adequate care of the soul. This is a very deep impact on my life, and I think, and another, that karmic philosophy, this good karma always, what it goes it comes, and how it goes it comes, and how much it goes it comes. It is such a truthful thing that if we introspect into our lives, we will really think that this thing is very touching, and it has an impact on our day-to-day life. Especially the lectures by Dr. Mohit Gupta, Nirmala ji, and all other faculties are excellent. I am Dr. Manas Ranjan Pani. I am working as a senior consultant in pediatrics in one of the sub-divisional hospitals of Cuttack district. And also I am the Joint General Secretary of Odisha Medical Services Association. So I thank first on behalf of me and myself and our association, our Health and Family Welfare Department, all those officers who are involved in sending us to this place, and also to all the teachers who have given us such a nice and life-changing training, which I think I will incorporate in my life, probably through meditation. Let us see how much we have learned, how we will implement in our life. And second thing, I have seen lot of trainings, and I have seen also I have undergone one or two spiritual trainings, but the teachers I have marked very closely, they didn't practice what they preach. But here I have seen all those sisters who are taking care of us. There is not a point of anger or irritation or fatigue. सुबह से शाम रात तक लगे रहते हैं हमारे सेवा में. This is an astounding thing I have observed in this training program, and this has impacted me like anything. When we are in this campus, we feel very peaceful, calm and quiet. I hopefully pray God, the Supreme Self, Brahma Baba, that it will impact in our next, this whatever life we have to spend now in our clinical life and in our family life. Thank you, sir.
Om Shanti. Good evening. First of all, I am privileged to be placed to speak something on behalf of the entire team that came from Odisha in the morning itself, and the entire thanks goes to Pratap Bhai. We came here for a training program on capacity building and effective sensitive communication.
for stress management. Stress really went out of us the day we reached, the day we landed in the campus. It's such an astounding feeling. Everyone, one and each of us has felt it. I'll keep it very short because in the morning I have said everything on that. For me and for my workplace, I have decided to give up my ego and anger, which are probably two of my negative things I'm carrying with. I'll try to, and I will definitely overcome it. And I'm sure that will surely impact on my work in the official work in the because I used to work in the state level for a lot of policy that the government is doing, state government and also in the national government level. So first of all, I will give up these two things. These will really help me to carry forward. To work ahead. And with all the deep respect to all the noble souls who have been instrumental for enlightening us and teaching us these all important aspects of life. We are leaving tomorrow morning, hoping for a very positive beginning from here onwards. But here I will place a small request to Pratap Bhai and the entire team of Prajapita PK here. Given the hospitality we have received, all of you, सारे भाई बहनें बहुत याद आओगे, तो एक छोटा सा रिक्वेस्ट है, जब भी याद आओगे, जब भी हम आना चाहेंगे, हमको थोड़ा हेल्प करना. Thanks a lot.
Respected dignitaries, Nirupama Bahan, respected dignitaries, Pratap Bhai, Kalpana Bahan, Nirupama Bahan. मैं ये जो राज्य की ट्रेनिंग 94 में लिए थे, जब MBS किए थे, उस टाइम में मेरा भाया मुझसे बोला डोंट गो टू राज्य जो ब्रह्मा सेंटर, इट बी बैचलर थ्रू आउट लाइफ. मैं तो गया नहीं, बैचलर भी रह गया. तो क्या होता है हमारे हम क्या होता है हम ऑर्थोपेडिक ट्रॉमा पेशेंट, रोड ट्रैफिक एक्सीडेंट पेशेंट डील करता है. कहता हूँ हाँ, मैं डॉक्टर गोपाल चंद्र रेड्डी, एडिशनल मेडिकल सुपरिटेंडेंट, मेडिकल कॉलेज पूरी. क्या होता है ऑस्टर डिजाइन में बोला क्या है 10 मास की 9 मास प्रिपेयर होते 40,000 रखते हैं, तो मेरा बच्चा जन्म होगा 40,000 लगेगा. हमारा ऑर्थोपेडिक स्पेशलिस्ट क्या होता है, रोड ट्रैफिक एक्सीडेंट कब होता है किसको पता नहीं चलता है. वो कब हो जाता है कुछ नहीं, वो फिर कहते हैं क्या होगा, मेरा लाइफ क्या होगा, मेरा घर का फैमिली क्या होगा, सब टेंशन में रहते हैं. हम डील करते हैं पैसा कुछ नहीं है पास में, क्या करेंगे क्या नहीं. तो हॉस्पिटल में जो अवेलेबल सेवा मिलता है करते हैं गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल में, तो हम जो ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं उसको फेयर लगता है. सब क्या करें, हम सब समझाते थे यहाँ जो ऐसे ऐसे हमारा भी कुछ गलती रह जाता है. ये ऑर्थोपेडिक पेशेंट और ट्रीटमेंट 2 महीना 3 महीना 4 महीने ऐसे चलते हैं. अभी तो थोड़ा देश के हुआ, लेकिन पहले हाँ हमारे गवर्नमेंट में आपका जो राजस्थान में ट्रीटमेंट भी हमारे गाँव उड़ीसा में BS का ट्रीटमेंट हुआ था. पहले कोई कुछ नहीं था, बहुत ज्यादा पैसा खर्च होता था, सब लोग आदमी फेर में रहते थे, लेकिन हमारा कुछ गलती रहता था, ट्रीटमेंट नेगलेक्ट हुआ था. अभी क्या हम लर्न किया एक ही चीज लर्न किया, हमारा मैं स्पाइन डील करता हूँ, ज्यादा स्पाइन ऑपरेशन करता हूँ. एक सीखा है जो चीज पे हमारा पैराप्लेजिया क्वाड्रिप्लेजिया पेशेंट बहुत पड़ता है, रीजनल स्पाइन इंजरी सेंटर है, उसमें बहुत पेशेंट पड़ता है. मैं एक चीज सीखा, सब तो मोहित भाई, परब भाई, सचिन पर भाई, एक ही सीखा है जो पावर ऑफ राजयोग. तो आई थिंक I will convince the local center, Rajyoga center, to come to train them power of Rajyoga, quadriplegic patient, paraplegic, so they transform their life. And that I plan, so I go back from here with this message that I will certainly visit in the Rajyoga meditation to transform my life, and I also think to and train all the doctors from our medical college should adopt the Rajyoga meditation, take it to help them for life. Thank you.
Sisters are requested to come. Sisters, please.
Om Shanti. And I address the respected dignitaries on the dais, and also my dear co-trainees and respected officers from Government of Orissa. Here everybody has experienced such a good thing that they are overwhelmed with their experiences and they are sharing it with all of us. And this spiritual thing is that is something abstract which can only be felt. It cannot be told in numbers or expressed in words. Starting from when we came to this campus, the way the reception was there, like doing aratis, giving bindis, like giving chandans to the tilak, and whatever their hospitality is superb. It cannot be compared with, I told that it cannot be compared with any 5-star or 7-star hotels also. And it is just like coming to your own parents' home where you need not say anything of your want, but it is already fulfilled. They ask for it and they know that you want this, and it is already supplied or given. That's what I asked Nirupama Di, how are you arranging such things? She only told me that why you are asking such question, because you have come to your father's place, like Baba's place. So everything is fulfilled. So no need to ask anything. It is already, they know your needs and they supply it. And about the spiritual blessings and spiritual atmosphere, everybody is experiencing, so also I am also experiencing. I had not very much experience with this meditation, though I had few friends from BK, but I always wanted to join in this meditation. When one of my friend also suggested that once I will arrange for your stay in Mount Abu so that you can go and have that training. But somehow it could not happen, and when this training program came, there were so many places. First I grabbed this opportunity to come to Mount Abu. My junior was also seeing this. She told me, why not you go to any other place? I told her, nothing doing, I don't want to see any other place except Mount Abu. I have to go to Mount Abu. I do not know, and somehow we landed here and we experienced such good feelings throughout this training program. And I thank all, as you said, that thank all the like organizers here, the faculties, everything was superb. I need not say anything more than that. And what good feeling we are carrying from here, I think it should stay with us forever. And in between we have to come sometimes to refresh our those feelings. And also I want to give some charity service to, like, give some service, Seba, as you say, in Global Hospital. And Global Hospital is also, need not say, is better than any corporate hospital, what I can say. And that's what And I think when we go from this place, we can also implement that meditation room, what I saw yesterday. Meditation room is there in hospital, so everybody can take advantage of that in chronic cases. I think I will suggest this in our place, and I will try my best to have this disciplined life. Thank you all. Om Shanti.
Yeah. So, as Dr. Pratap said, this is the last experience. The sisters. Yeah. So this is second last, and you'll be the last.
Om Shanti. Good evening to everyone. I am Dr. Gyan Sarovar from Odisha, gynec specialist in a district headquarters hospital. Actually, as a gynec and obstetrics specialist, we have to stay in much stress, always stressed, day and night. We have to attend the patients, attend their phone calls, everything. So we are always in a stress. And this thing, just for a spiritual training, I had already came here, Mount Abu, and this ashram I have already came. But that time I liked it, as I always like Sister Shivaniji. And almost every day I listen to her talks in YouTube. I like her. And once she went to Bhubaneswar for our conference also in 2018. Anyway, I had an intense desire to stay here, always. I could not stay when I came here, only for one day, I went back. So I had a desire to stay here, which God fulfilled, I think. I think it is a divine call for me so that I could come and stay here. My heartfelt thanks to our state government also, officers. They arranged this for us. So I am very much thankful to them. Second thing, this 5 days journey, staying here, everyone has experienced their feelings. That actually feelings cannot be shared. One who will come here only, see or he will experience. Because this place is already blessed, there is divine bliss everywhere. Such a peaceful, calm and pious place. Everyone also here works so nicely, the management. We are astonished. We went to the kitchen, we talked to many brothers and sisters. We are surprised actually how things are going on, everything from cooking, from the kitchen, and from all the trainings, everything. So nicely, so pre-planned way it is, they are doing everything. So this is definitely without divine blessings it cannot be done. And the place is as such very good, and all the brothers and sisters are so nice to us. I just can't explain this. This is just formality to tell, because starting from Bhubaneswar, Ravi Bhai and Satya Bhai, they all, and Nirupama Didi also, there are up to Mount Abu, everything was so nicely done, and here also there is no complaint regarding fooding, accommodation. What complaint? We are also getting so, hospitality is so nice. Then regarding this place, it is very good, and all the trainings, all the teachers are so talented, and the hospital was very good. And I, for myself, I think it is a wake-up call for me. Just in the morning, I could attend the video session from Shivani Didi, and I thought while coming I could meet her, but we are unlucky. I could see her just sessions attended. She told one thing, the wake up calls, and regarding self-respect. For my personal view is that I think I have already wasted my time up to this stage. We never give importance to ourselves. As a professional and at home also, we remain so busy for our family and for our patients. We never get time for ourselves. That is the main negative point. But after listening to so many spiritual talks by everyone, and mainly Shivani Didi, Sister Shivani Ji, I think I will, from henceforth, I will definitely give importance to my views and myself and my Atma. I will definitely take care of it. So I will, previously I was doing meditation sometimes also, I do it, but not regularly as I remain busy. Now I have committed that I will commit to myself. I will definitely practice meditation every day. I will keep, I have to get some time for me. Then I will influence this advantages of meditation and my experience here to my family, and also imply these things in the hospital also for the delivery patients. I have planned something. And then next thing, I have talked to Dr. Mahapatra today, microbiologist who came. I was telling him my plan to come sometime in during our anytime we are less worse, we will arrange and we will come to serve in the hospital for 1 month. That was my desire now. Thank you all.
I know all of you are very much interested to express your feelings, but time is running fast, so we will just finish with the last experience. Okay. One more.
Yeah. Respected dignitaries on the dais, myself, Dr. Geeta Sahu. I am the Vice Principal Academics of SC Medical College, Cuttack, and I'm the professor of FMT there. And there are so many additional responsibilities out there. So this experience actually is a life-changing moment for me. That in a gist, I wanted to say, because off and on I used to listen to Sister Shivani, and within that, whatever I had listened several years back, when my son was preparing for entrance exam and everything, he was going here and there in night for tuitions and all that, I used to always worry for him. He has gone in two-wheeler, the roads are so rush, the storm is coming, rain has come, what will happen? All negative thoughts used to come. So when I heard Sister Shivani's positive thinking and those positive vibrations, I really tried to implement that in my life. That much only I have imbibed from this whole this thing. But I felt that this is something which the meditation I would like to introduce into my life. I'm sure I cannot get up by 4 till now. I find it so, because I get up around 6:30 or something like that. So whenever I get up, I will definitely give half an hour to this. I'll try to develop, because here also when I was doing, for some minutes I was going the same way. But after that, I felt distracted by the surrounding. That is what happened with me. And I have also decided, I have talked with Nirupama Didi, I will take my son. He is 26 now, so because he is changing his jobs, he is a software engineer and all that, so he is unsatisfied with every job, he is changing it. So I have decided I will take him for 7 days there, and definitely I will try to keep my calm, because as Vice Principal Academics I deal with 1,000 undergraduate students and somehow 800 PG students. In my department also 15 PG students. Then as my profession, we deal with all those whose near and dears are dead. They bring for the postmortems, and we go and give evidence for all those criminal cases and all. So we are cross-examined by the defense lawyers and all that. So everywhere I think this powerful mind is very necessary. So I have promised to myself that I'll do this definitely, and I would like to thank, and I will second all of whatever positive things about the institution. I do agree with everybody, all of that has been told, and I'd like to thank everyone here. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Respected dignitaries in the dais and all my senior colleagues and respected sisters, those who have helped us very much. Nothing to say much because everybody has told everything, the blissful things, and this is heavenly abode. And actually I want to tell that the impact of these trainings and everything, that my husband, Dr. S.K. Ho, has changed completely. That I wanted to tell. Because he always tells that I have no time to do any spiritual things. I have no time to go to anything. Always I was thinking that, I was praying to God that let he get satisfied, then everybody will get satisfied from this spiritual bliss. Then I have owned this. That's what I want to tell, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, all of you. It was so inspiring listening from your side. There is one more hand raised. Please come. See, please come, sir.
I think we have thanked everyone, but left someone who comes before us and goes up much later than us. And he's Mr.
ओम शांति। डॉक्टर भाई जी, निरुपमा दीदी जी, कल्पना दीदी, and other my colleagues, those are present here. I have only come here to give the perspective of the government of Odisha on these programs. Actually, the mantra of our Chief Minister is all life is precious. That is the mantra. And for that, we are doing everything to provide health facilities to the people and at affordable cost, and if possible at free of cost. That is our aim. So, we are trying for that, and our Honorable Chief Minister, under his guidance, we have increased our budget. We are now spending 6% of our budget, of our GDP, state GDP, on health sector. So we are pumping enough money for equipment. We have on BG, we have a umbrella scheme called Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana, BSKY. Under that, we have sub-schemes. For free medicine, we have Niramay, we have called it Niramay. For Nidan, is a thing for free diagnostic. We are all providing so also. For cancer care, we are now have 11 care centers coming up in Odisha. With the help of Tatas, we are also taking their help also. So and so forth. So we have not PCR system is there, so that the safe blood is being provided to the people. So on several areas we are doing that.
Pre-dialysis?
Yes, many things.
But we are doing that. At the same time, our doctors are also overloaded with works. Because why this overloading is there? First, we say there was God is the doctor is next to God. So people have a respect for them. They are doing that. They are not questioning them also. But things have changed over the years. People have changed. They are now more aware of their rights. They are not aware of their responsibilities. They are aware of their rights. So they claim from our doctor friends that you should do it for me. Even if he is over, his duty is over, someone will come, he will force him to use it and see to my case. So these things are happening, and intolerant behavior on the part of the patients and the relatives is also growing up. So my doctors are in stress due to work and also from the social side, the family side. So moreover, when Corona came, our doctors also worked overtime. They worked beautifully and said, Odisha is a state which has the year record, the greatest of the year record of saving the life of the people. There are deaths, there were deaths. We may be number one, I think. We are the number one. And our doctors, some of the doctors have lost their lives. Not only doctors, our paramedics also. Also, I will also fail in my duty, not acknowledging the role of our policemen, our Anganwadi workers, our sweepers, everybody, they have contributed it. So it is there. But what now, the government thought that we are now, one of our friends said they have represented before the government for having these capacity building programs like that. So one day, my secretary telephoned me, Bipin Babu, have we fund for that? I am now in a place that can I commit that? Madam, we can do it. You commit. So my secretary immediately committed there and came back and told me where from we will get the fund. Well, ma'am, we have a budget line for that. It is for personnel of training. Stress management is also a training. And if my doctors will not be distressed, they will not provide health care to my people. So it is important and it should be looked up to. So in that case, government has taken decision for sending our doctors to particular spiritual centers they are preparing for distressing. And again, they are also sending them on exposure visit to other foreign abroad also. So those plans are there. So that my doctors will have the knowledge, experience from other countries also, and also they will distress themselves. But when you are these course that we have, it is well designed like that, you have told everything. So I may not describe on that. What the government expects, that whatever we learn here must be passed on to our workplace. And it must help my patient, which is our ultimate aim. The ultimate aim is that person who is at the last corner of the recipient. So it will definitely has impacted what I got, and the government is now assured, what I feel, that we are investing in a course or in a training program is highly fruitful and desirable. And we will do it, we will promote that. And it is our commitment to you, and I have also taken supplementary for you. It is not only that whatever budget is available, I have also taken supplementary for you for forward exposure region, so also this capacity will be taken. So it will go on. So government is committed, but government's expectation is also there.
So that will be definitely.
This must be. This must be passed on. Yes. Yes. I want that commitment from you, that assurance from you, that we will pass on this to the people.
We commit that the benefit of this medication program will be sent to the last person of the people.
Thank you, sir. I take it. You are not lying. All of you are highly skilled people and most you are the intellectuals of our society. You are the front runner. And another thing I must say, in administration also, when an administrator goes to the air, wherever there, who goes to the public? So suppose there is a riot. I have also heard it from my experienced administrator that in a riot case, they could not enter into a village. Why? But they are so politically motivated that they will not allow the political people to enter. So what the district collector do? He first catch hold of a doctor, because that doctor has the capacity to talk to them. If I enter into the arena, they will say, you can get out from this place. But if my doctor goes, they will accept. And they will talk to him. And through him, I can deliver my message to them. And it was successful then also. So doctors are powerful messengers. They are not only here, they are also powerful messengers of policies of the government. If I am doing good thing and it is not passing over to the people, then it has no meaning. So I expect, and I have the assurances from you also, that we will do good things. And we will definitely pass on whatever we have, value system we have added here in this training capacity program, it will be passed on to my people. And it will reflect in my workplace. Yes. That is the case, and on the personal. Personally, my takeaway is too. That is, I learned here that Sankalpa is immensely powerful and it transforms the life. I have read many books like all this and have also spiritual papers I have gone through, but I have not realized its importance. I only find here in your powerful messages that you have even here that Sankalpa is important. And Madam Nirupama Didi has also given us that insight also through some discussions. So we will do. So what I assure that I will definitely in the government we will have such programs, more programs, and we have doctors, a large number of doctors we will send up to CSE level, up to sub-center level, the doctors will come and get this type of capacity building programs. We would like to do that. We will have calendars for them. But at the same time, investment should be returned by way of, yes. Thank you. I thank again, I will fail in my duty. What? Oh, repeat program. It will be done. It will be done also. Right. It will be done also. But at the same time, other people should come. So that should be restricted.
Sir, it is a refreshment program.
Yes. Like I don't see it as a refreshment program. I see that you are energized here, recharged. So I will fail in my duty. I am thankful to the state government of Odisha is thankful to the Iswara Visadara, the Brahma Kumaris for their hospitality they have shown. The hospitality was fantastic as said by all of them. The course is also fantastic. What I have also heard here, everything is not intelligible for me. I cannot vouch for that. But certainly it has some simple way you have given some message to us which we will carry forward. Thank you, sir. We hope we will meet again someday. Thank you. Namaskar. Om Shanti.
thank you all. Expectation from government and also our assurance and commitment and promise. अभी अगर हमारे दिनों पंडा जी आएंगे, और कोई खास इंटरेस्टेड है 1 मिनट 2 मिनट के लिए, नहीं तो
So, dear brothers and sisters, so a thing of beauty is a joy forever. So, whatever you have all narrated, so all are beautiful here. So, it is beyond the description of languages. So, our Pratap bhai ka a specific question hai, what you will do after returning from this place? All of my friends, brothers and sisters have told that they will personally activate this program which they have learned in ourselves, our family, our working place also. And surprisingly enough, one of the best program in our state is going on, that is mental health. I will discuss it with all my officials how to incorporate this in our mental health program. So this must be the question, and this is the specific answer. I accept this. And last but not the least, one thing I will tell, that is many things our doctors, brothers and sisters have learned, but many things are also to do ourselves in all of the places which I have narrated. Because one line I am quoting this, the woods are lovely, dark and deep. I have promises to keep, miles to go and miles to go before I sleep and before I sleep. So till the last of our inspiration and expiration, I expect this sorts of spiritual knowledge be flown all over this world, not only in our state and our district and working place. All of you, dhanyavad, my brothers and sisters.
Government of Odisha, the land of Jagannath, पतित पावन जगन्नाथ, रियली हम समझ गए हैं, आप सब भी थोड़े थोड़े समझ गए हैं. पतित पावन प्यूरिफायर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, नॉन बट वन गॉड द सुप्रीम. और वो जगन्नाथ जी के अंदर प्रविष्ट होकर के जो विष्णु सो ब्रह्मा नाम दे करके, इसकी तो और गुह्य रहस्य आप सब समझ जाएंगे. उनमें प्रविष्ट होकर के कलयुग के अंत में पतित आत्माओं को फिर पावन बना रहे. प्यूरिफिकेशन ऑफ द सेल्फ, देन डिविनाइजेशन ऑफ द सेल्फ. दिव्यीकरण करते हैं. वो दिव्य ज्ञान, परमात्म ज्ञान जो शून्य आत्मा के लिए स्पिरिचुअल फूड, स्पिरिचुअल डाइट, वो स्पिरिचुअल डाइट हम लोग सब ले रहे हैं गॉडली स्टूडेंट बन करके. उसमें माता पिता का, टीचर का, सतगुरु का, धर्मराज का और खुदा दोस्त का, माँ का, सर्व समन्वय का अनुभव करते हुए हम पढ़ाई पढ़ रहे हैं, उसको लाइफ में जी रहे हैं. वी आर ट्राइंग टू ट्रांसलेट the versions, the guidelines into our life itself. वो गीता ज्ञान का किताब का पृष्ठा नहीं है, पेजेस नहीं है, हमारे लाइफ इटसेल्फ कैसे हो जाए यही लक्ष्य लेकर के यही पढ़ाई पढ़ रहे हैं. हम गॉडली स्टूडेंट्स हैं, लाइफ लॉन्ग स्टूडेंट्स. तो अभी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया गवर्नमेंट ऑफ उड़ीसा ये फास्ट हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट को चांस दिए और 3-4 महीना तो लग गया ये प्रोसेसिंग में और पूरी को इंटरेस्ट किए. खास डायरेक्टर अमरेंद्र महांती जी कि वहाँ से ही इनिशिएटिव लेकर के माउंट आबू हेडक्वार्टर में हमारे जो 20 विंग्स हैं, प्रभाग हैं, उसमें मेडिकल विंग जो बहुत ज़रूरी है, नीड ऑफ द आवर, कॉल ऑफ द आवर, सबको हेल्थ चाहिए पहले. तो इसीलिए मेडिकल विंग के हमारे वाइस चेयरपर्सन डॉक्टर प्रताप भाई जी और बनारसी भाई जी सेक्रेटरी और साथ में और टीम है साथी. चेयरपर्सन अशोक मेहता जी जिनका फोटो देखे थे आप लोग. तो खास प्रताप भाई जी और बनारसी भाई जी इसको मेडिकल विंग की तरफ से बहुत प्यार से एक्सेप्ट किए और वो रियली सफल हुआ. और जो इससे पर्सनल लाइफ और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ के लिए जो एक्सपेक्टेशन है गवर्नमेंट का, कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग और उनका कैसे स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट और सेंसिटिव कम्युनिकेशन में वो भी फुल फ्लेजेड होकर के बहुत अच्छा जो आस रखें जरूर आस को फुलफिल करेंगे. वो बाबा की ग्रेस से, भगवान की, ऑलमाइटी सुप्रीम सर्जन की, आप तो सेकंड गॉड से. अभी प्रताप भाई जी को रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं वर्ड्स ऑफ ब्लेसिंग्स के लिए, प्रोग्राम के लिए.
शुक्रिया आप सभी का जो आपने whatever compliments, whatever feedback you have given is very encouraging for us, and we feel privileged that we were able to host you here. You are all very busy people, and I know you are so busy that to find time or even patients wait for you for long hours. But we feel that one thing is very important, which has been brought by your experience. Doctors are stressed a lot. Not only stressed a lot, doctors are ailing a lot. If you look at the recent news, how many young doctors have gone because of the heart disease? You know, I remember one of the famous doctors who was building a big hospital, Dr. Manke. He died in his car. He was a cardiac surgeon because of the stress. So I would say you're very happy, you had good training, but a word of caution that we have to have meditative way of life. Not only meditation, but meditative way of life. Our life has to change because our response to the situation has to change. We should not react, but we should respond. Respond to the challenges of the life. So when we say capacity building, it is our coping ability. How do we cope with the situation? That's much more important. Situations are not going to change. The situation may even become worse. You know, there are two factors in stress, what we call the external forces, the external pressures, and our internal strength. The external pressures would remain, they might increase, but our internal strength is one thing which is within our control. So meditation increases our internal strength. So we have to focus on our internal strength. And that is much more important because we are looked as it was said, looked as role models in this society. You know, I will share you, जब मैं गांव में स्कूल में जाता था तो कुछ हम उल्टा काम करते थे तो लोग कहते डॉक्टर ने कहा तुझे तू ऐसे कर रहा है. Means you could justify any wrong thing because it is the advice of the doctor. So it's very important that we have a great role in this society. it was being spread, and we have responsibility also, great responsibility on our shoulders, because so many people come to us and they are seeking solace from us. You know, it is not simply treating a headache or a fever, but telling them what is the right lifestyle, how they can avoid headache, how they can avoid sickness. That's much more important. We know that these days, you know, what we call the non-communicable disease, NCDs, which is a very vital factor. You know, in India we have diseases of the developing world and the diseases of the developed world also. So for us, it's very important that we give right message to our patients. They should be able to change their lifestyle. They should be able to change their stress management skills. So it's not for us, but for our patients, for our community. So I would say just 2 words, take care. Like we say when someone leaves, take care. तो हमें अपना भी ध्यान रखना है, अपने पेशेंट्स का भी ध्यान रखना है, अपने परिवार का भी ध्यान रखना है और कम्युनिटी का भी ध्यान रखना है. और उसके लिए ये जो कुछ भी आपको यहाँ दिया गया वो किसी व्यक्ति विशेष की बात नहीं है. जैसे निरुपमा बहन भी कह रहे थे, ये परमात्मा के द्वारा जो हमें ज्ञान मिला वो आपसे हमने शेयर किया. We have only become निमित्त or instruments. So you can also become instruments, but only thing is we have to practice, practice and practice. And they say practice makes a person perfect. अब आपको जाकर घर में रोज इसका अभ्यास करना है. जैसे हम सोशलाइजेशन के लिए समय निकालते, कितना समय निकालते हैं, वैसे अपने लिए समय निकालना है. सुबह आधा घंटा, मे बी 20 मिनट, शाम को 15 मिनट, इतना ही चाहिए. कुछ आप स्टडी करें, कुछ प्रैक्टिस करें. स्टडी करना भी बहुत जरूरी है. तो इसलिए मैं तो यही कहूँगा कि आप कनेक्टेड रहें, आप पढ़ते रहें, आगे बढ़ते रहें और खुद भी स्वस्थ बने और हम स्वस्थ समाज का निर्माण करें. यही हमारा ध्येय होना चाहिए. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अस दैट. अब आप देखिए मेंटल हेल्थ कितनी जरूरी है. आज अगर मान लीजिए कुछ भी होता है, एडिक्शंस हैं, लोग डिप्रेस हो जाते हैं, लोग एक्साइटेड हो जाते हैं, उसके लिए दवा नहीं है, उसके लिए सपोर्ट चाहिए, केयर चाहिए, लव चाहिए. उसके लिए लोगों को स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए और वो स्ट्रेंथ मेडिसिन में नहीं है, वो मेडिटेशन में है. दवा में नहीं है लेकिन दुआ में है. तो इसलिए हम सब लोगों को समझना है आज मेडिकल साइंस में meditation is being acknowledged, positive psychology is being acknowledged, values such as honesty, compassion, giving. You know, the other day someone was saying about giving. If you give, you enhance your immunity. So giving someone support, giving someone smile, giving someone solace, giving someone guidance. And one of the important things which was brought by our dear sister was that we need to have some kind of pre-course evaluation and post-course evaluation, because we need to be statistically significant. So that we would definitely, whenever next course happens, we'll introduce that we have something, some document to share with you next time, that how it has impacted people's life. So I wish you good luck and I wish you good health and plenty of joys in life, and like to see you again, definitely. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति. तेरे द्वार खड़ा है भगवान, भगत भर दे झोली. तो आपको कहाँ सेंटर पर फिर जाना और 7 डेज कोर्स ऐसे कुछ सुने हैं 1 घंटा करके, नो 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 नो. इतना और फिर आप टाइम निकाल करके इतने बिजी लाइफ से नहीं, बहुत इजीली आप सिर्फ पीस ऑफ माइंड चैनल में जो सुप्रीम सर्जन जो पढ़ाई पढ़ा रहे हैं, 6 बजे आशा बहन जी के द्वारा वो सामने आए थे, उनके द्वारा मुरली महावाक्य सुनाया जाता है. डायरेक्टली वो वर्सन्स आप लोग सुन सकते हैं, पढ़ाई पढ़ सकते हैं. वो मेडिटेशन के लिए ही पढ़ाई, वो राजयोग के लिए ही वो सारा गीता ज्ञान, तो इसीलिए आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकेंगे। लाइन बहुत अच्छा तो क्लियर होगा। सिर्फ पीस ऑफ माइंड चैनल में आधा घंटा 6 बजे से 6:30 तक ऐसे मुरली महावाक्य, जिसको ज्ञान मुरली कहते हैं, वो थोड़ा अगर टाइम दे करके यू विल एंजॉय लाइक एनीथिंग, सब कुछ फुलफिल हो जाएगा। तो ये थोड़ा अनुभव के आधार पर मुरली महावाक्य पीस ऑफ माइंड चैनल ये थोड़ा देखेंगे आपको, फिर पीछे सेंटर पर जाएंगे, कहाँ ले जाएंगे फैमिली बच्चों को, वो सब अलग बात है। और अगर हो सकता है गवर्नमेंट लेवल से, आप सब गवर्नमेंट डॉक्टर्स हैं, जैसे देख करके आए एक रोल मॉडल हमारे ग्लोबल हॉस्पिटल, वैसे अगर हो सकता है एक मेडिटेशन रूम, छोटा सा रूम, थोड़ा गॉड के साथ कनेक्टेड रहेंगे, चाहे पॉइंट ऑफ लाइट एक बिंदु का चित्र हो, एक साइलेंस, मतलब जो भी फैमिली मेंबर आए होंगे, पेशेंट है कुछ है, वो वेटिंग की जगह पर वहां भी थोड़ा, और एक काउंसलिंग का, स्पिरिचुअल काउंसलिंग का जैसे यहाँ चलता है, ये अगर थोड़ा इनकॉर्पोरेट किया जा सकता है। गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर सेक्रेटरीज खुद आए हैं, 5 मेंबर्स, पंचो पांडव आए हैं, बाकी 25 मेंबर्स आप सब हैं। लगता है मन में ये हो जाएगा तो मिराकल हो जाएगा, मिराकल। ओम शांति। अभी प्रसाद भगवान के घर से फैमिली के लिए